Ever wondered where the concept of investment originated and how it has shaped the world of finance as we know it today? Let's take a trip back in time to the cradle of civilization. In the ancient cities of Mesopotamia, the concept of investment began with the simple act of lending. Farmers would borrow seeds, promising to return a greater amount after the harvest. This simple act sowed the seeds of what we now know as investment. As civilizations grew, so did the complexities of investments. The Romans, for instance, were known to pool funds to undertake large projects like building ships. This was, in essence, an early form of joint stock companies. Fast forward to the Middle Ages in Europe, where the advent of banking systems and bills of exchange made investment more sophisticated. This period saw the rise of the practice of buying and selling shares of companies, a practice that forms the bedrock of modern investment. But it was during the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries that investment truly took off. With the establishment of stock exchanges and the proliferation of corporations, the concept of investment as we understand it today was truly born. Speaking of the 19th century, it was during this time that a significant player in the world of investment made its debut. In the year 1852, Wells Fargo was established, marking a significant milestone in the history of investment. Wells Fargo began as a simple express and banking business, providing financial services to the burgeoning west coast of the United States. It was a time of discovery and expansion, and Wells Fargo was right at the heart of it. The company's investment in the infrastructure and services of the time played a significant role in shaping the American West. From its humble beginnings, Wells Fargo grew, adapted, and evolved, navigating the turbulent waters of financial crises and economic booms to become a global powerhouse in the world of finance. So that was the birth of Wells Fargo, a company that started with a simple mission and grew into a financial giant. From its humble beginnings, how did Wells Fargo evolve to become a titan of the banking industry? Well, the story is as fascinating as it is inspiring. Founded in the year 1852, Wells Fargo started as a simple express and banking business. But it was not destined to remain so. Within a few decades, it had expanded its operations, offering a multitude of financial services and establishing itself as a trusted name in the banking sector. The late 90s marked a significant turning point for Wells Fargo. In 1998, it merged with the Norwest Corporation, a move that bolstered its presence across the United States. This strategic merger not only expanded Wells Fargo's customer base, but also diversified its offerings, strengthening its foothold in the industry. But the journey was not always smooth. The banking industry, as we know, is susceptible to the tremors of economic crises. And Wells Fargo had its share of trials and tribulations. From the dot-com bubble burst at the turn of the century to the financial crisis of 2008, Wells Fargo faced multiple challenges. Yet, each crisis only tested the company's resilience, and it emerged stronger every time. In fact, in the midst of the financial crisis in 2008, Wells Fargo made another strategic move. It merged with Wachovia, further expanding its geographical footprint and enhancing its capabilities. This is the story of Wells Fargo's growth journey. A journey marked by strategic decisions, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to its customers. It's a story of how a simple express and banking business evolved into a global banking giant, serving millions of customers worldwide. Through sheer perseverance and strategic moves, Wells Fargo has cemented its place in the global banking landscape. This is not just a story of a company's growth, it's a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of adaptability, and the value of strategic thinking. It's a story that inspires and motivates. And it's a story that continues to unfold as Wells Fargo moves forward, shaping the future of banking. So what makes Wells Fargo a viable choice for investors today? As we delve into the investment opportunities at Wells Fargo, it's clear that the company's diverse portfolio offers a multitude of avenues for potential growth. Whether you're a novice investor dipping your toes in the market or a seasoned professional seeking to diversify your holdings, Wells Fargo has something to offer. First off, let's talk about stocks. Investing in Wells Fargo's stock means buying a piece of one of the largest multinational financial services companies. With a history that spans over 160 years, the company's resilience and adaptability are testament to its ability to weather economic storms. Moving on to bonds, Wells Fargo offers a range of options, from municipal bonds to corporate bonds and treasury bonds. Bond investors at Wells Fargo have the advantage of a steady stream of income and a higher degree of safety compared to stocks. For those who prefer diversification and professional management, Wells Fargo's mutual funds are a viable option. The company offers an array of funds that span across different sectors, asset classes, and regions, giving investors the flexibility to choose based on their risk tolerance and investment goals. But Wells Fargo's investment opportunities don't stop there. The company is a strong advocate of sustainable finance, investing in projects and initiatives that support environmental, social, and governance goals. This not only helps in driving sustainable economic growth, but also caters to the increasing demand for socially conscious investments. Finally, Wells Fargo's customer-centric approach sets it apart from many financial institutions. The company's focus on providing personalized services and solutions aligns with the needs of its investors, offering them a unique and tailored investment experience. With a diverse portfolio and a commitment to sustainable growth, Wells Fargo provides a variety of opportunities for investors. From stocks, bonds, and mutual funds to sustainable finance initiatives and customer-oriented services, the company offers a comprehensive range of investment options that cater to different investor profiles, making it a viable choice for many. What does the future hold for Wells Fargo and its investors? As we look ahead, Wells Fargo's future is shining brightly, underpinned by strategic plans that aim to both revolutionize its operations and contribute positively to society. The key focus of these plans: digital banking and a steadfast commitment to social responsibility. Casting our gaze on digital banking, Wells Fargo is embracing the digital revolution with open arms. The bank is investing heavily in digital technologies, aiming to streamline its processes, enhance customer experience, and even redefine what it means to bank. From mobile banking apps to advanced data analytics, the goal is to create a seamless, personalized, and highly efficient banking experience. This digital transformation is not only expected to increase customer satisfaction and loyalty, but also to reduce operational costs, thereby boosting the bank's profitability. For investors, this signals the potential for increased returns on their investments. However, Wells Fargo's future strategy isn't solely about profit. The company is also deeply committed to social responsibility, recognizing the importance of sustainable business practices in today's world. Wells Fargo has been actively pursuing initiatives aimed at reducing its environmental footprint, investing in renewable energy, and supporting community development projects. This commitment to social responsibility not only enhances the bank's reputation, but also aligns with the growing trend among investors to support businesses that are making a positive impact on society. Moreover, Wells Fargo is also investing in its people, fostering a culture of diversity and inclusion, and providing employees with opportunities for growth and development. This focus on its workforce is expected to attract and retain top talent, further strengthening the bank's competitive position and potential for future growth. So, what does this all mean for investors? These strategic initiatives are designed to position Wells Fargo for long-term success. As the bank continues to innovate and adapt, it's poised to deliver strong financial performance and robust returns for investors, while also contributing positively to society. As Wells Fargo continues to innovate and evolve, it presents an exciting prospect for investors seeking growth and stability. So, what have we learned about Wells Fargo and its investment potential? We set off on this journey by immersing ourselves in the inception of investment, understanding its core concepts and significance. It's a world filled with opportunities and challenges, a world in which Wells Fargo has carved its own path. We then delved into the illustrious history of Wells Fargo, a story that began over a century and a half ago. It's a story of resilience, of rising from the ashes of adversity time and again. This journey has seen Wells Fargo evolve from a humble express delivery business to a multinational financial services giant. It's this legacy, this ability to adapt and grow, that has cemented Wells Fargo's position in the financial landscape. Our exploration continued as we discovered the diverse investment opportunities that Wells Fargo presents. From its expansive portfolio of services to its strong presence in the market, Wells Fargo offers a plethora of avenues for potential investors. We've seen how Wells Fargo's commitment to innovation and customer service has led to significant growth and stability. This dedication not only enhances its appeal to investors but also contributes to its overall strength and resilience. As we peered into the future of Wells Fargo, we found a company that's not just content with its current achievements. It's a company that's looking ahead, constantly innovating and striving for progress. With its focus on digital transformation and sustainable practices, Wells Fargo is preparing to meet the challenges of tomorrow head-on. Its future plans reflect a company that's ready to adapt, evolve, and thrive in the ever-changing financial landscape. So, in essence, investing in Wells Fargo is more than just a financial decision. It's about becoming a part of a legacy that has stood the test of time. It's about placing your trust in a company that values growth, innovation, and resilience. Investing in Wells Fargo means investing in a legacy of resilience, a diverse portfolio, and a promising future. The question remains, are you ready to seize the opportunity?